pleasure in presenting the Ludo Girls.
Over here. Commissioner Letcher takes the reins.
What? Here's the hand.
Put it back. Do you realize what this means?
Yes, there's been a murder.
Quite so. But it also means that we'll have to call in the dramatic duo. The hotline. Is he there? What? Oh, sorry, Mr. President. Sorry about your resignation there. Is he there?
I'm sorry, Commissioner. You've caught him at a rather inconvenient time, sir. Here he comes now, sir. Sorry to keep you, Commissioner. Just practicing with my bat angle. What seems to be the problem?
There's been a murder.
Good heavens, anyone hurt?
It's serious. I think you had better investigate.
I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Where's the corpus delicti?
The what?
In a cleverly conceived ancient language, Latin to be precise, it means the stick. From corpus a body and delectationibus a delectable bust. Conjugate.
No, I must decline.
He was killed by an unknown hand. We found it right here.
How do you do? One is never too busy for common courtesy, Robin. Now then, take his hand.
I'm a strange-looking parasite.
Quiet, fat brat. Lose your tongue or I'll take away your Superman comics. Now, move this body over here in the light. Robin, would you give us a hand? Stop, boy, Blunder. Stop this horsing around. So, let's see. Cause of death.
Well, I'd say he'd been bludgeoned to death. What do you think?
Yes, well, actually, it appears to me that he's been bludgeoned to death.
Good thinking, Aunt Martha.
Quiet, punk! Bludgeoned. Yes, obviously the murderer was a bludgeon. A bludgeon who spent most of his time on the golf course. This man has been murdered with a 7-iron.
Really? I think I'd have used a wage on that fellow. I mean, when you consider the lie of his skull.
Ah, but judge not the carpenter by his tool, Commissioner. That reminds me.
Batman, in this time of crisis, remember, loving you has made me bananas.
Quite right, old chum. A valuable lesson that we might all remember. Now then, back to the murder.
Stop! All of this comes under the Official Secrets Act. Now, all of you, into the saloon so my men can take down your particulars.
I came to wash mine this morning.
Now, I think that considering we have one of the murderer's hands, we can assume that he is short to the tune of one hand.
Excellent deduction, Batman.
A simple 5-finger exercise, Commissioner. Now then, the body was found here in the casino with a sheet over it. Now, why would he want to be sleeping in the casino? He would be sleeping here because he has a room upstairs but has left it to a friend who dropped in on him unexpectedly.
Hey, Batman, what's this?
Aha! This thread. This thread comes from the praying shawl of a northern Tibetan monk. So the murderer must have just returned from a secluded Himalayan retreat where he was meditating.
Yeah.
He came back. And found that his wife had sold their house and run off with another man. Then he came here to the casino to see if his only friend wanted to go to golf tomorrow. When the friend said no, he waited until the poor victim had retired, then sneaked downstairs with the club and killed him.
Holy hole in one, Batman.
This picture, it's been disturbed. Now, why would he want to disturb that picture? Obviously, because he was leaning back to see under the peaked cap that he wore when bludgeoning in Tibet. What's this?
Size 10 army boot, Batman.
I can see that, bongo brain.
Holy super mercerized anti-dangle water softener.
What?
Nothing. Just practicing.
In his hurry to make his escape, he lost this boot, so that he's now only wearing one size 10 army boot. Aha! I noticed that this man has turned blue with the cold. Obviously, he is frostbitten.
Shall I make a report of this, Batman?
Yes, Robin, make a frost report. Now, it's obvious to assume that the room this man had was badly air-conditioned. And so that rather than sleep on the floor up there in the cold, he came down here to sleep. The murderer, however, would have slept in the badly air-conditioned room, and thus must have a cold.
Achoo!
Aha! Here's your man, Commissioner.